Hello, Frags of Bear family. Welcome to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor or Beard Wizard Man on social media, whichever you prefer. Astinus, right here with me. Hey, buddy. How's it going? He says hi. It's Wednesday, so we take a look at Lovebites on Wednesday. Wolfpack Wednesdays. Welcome, Wolfpack. Glad to see you. Haven't seen you guys in a couple of weeks because my schedule's been kind of wonky, and I'm going on vacation again this weekend, so I want to make sure I get a Lovebite stream in before I leave. So that's what we're doing today. Biggest way to support this channel is to click that red subscribe button. We're at 857. We are well over that hump toward 900 and hopefully close to 1,000 by April. That would make my year if we hit 1,000 by April. When I hit 900, giving away 9 copies of Embers of Liberty, my novel, audiobook and ebook. And when we hit 1,000, I'm going to give away 10 copies. Some of those will be physical copies, so let's keep pushing. And then after 1,000, then we'll come up with a new goal, and we'll keep pushing that there. Other ways to support the channel are in the video description, like our merch store. You get your very own Frags of Beer merchandise and some other stuff, so check that out. So today, one of you suggested a song a couple of weeks back, and I could not find it on their channel, so I'm not sure it was a cover, and I couldn't even find the comments, so I'm not sure what song it was, but I couldn't find any covers on their channel, so it's possible that it's not on their channel, and if it's not on their channel, I probably am not going to cover it, boys and girls, because this being a live review show. Hey, Ed, how's it going? Welcome to the show. This is a live review channel, not really a reaction channel. You guys call it that, which is totally cool. I'm fine with that. But I listen to this stuff before. It's not like I'm just reacting. Actually, this song I'm about to do is on my Spotify list, and it's been there for months. So I've been listening to this song in the car a lot. What I was saying is the purpose of this show is to drive people to the artist channel, to drive people to their YouTube channels or their albums or whatever it might be. So I'm not going to do a review of music on another YouTuber's channel. That just kind of defeats the purpose of trying to drive traffic to the artists themselves. So if you find that cover and it's on their channel, let me know and I'll take a look at it. But I lost the comment and I can't find it. So we're going to take a look at Pledge of the Saviour today from Lovebites. And if you're here with Ed, thank you so much. Say hi in the chat. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here is Pledge of the Saviour by Lovebites. Cheers. Welcome, whoever just joined. Actually, no. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to back it up a little bit. That intro, fantastic. And Ed, I would agree. These women are definitely one of the queens, if not the queens of heavy metal right now, especially right now. We're about to go see, we've got some great concerts coming to the area, including, I think we're going to see In This Moment. No, it's Pretty Reckless, Diamante and Shinedown. And we're also going to see with Slipknot, I think In This Moment's playing with Slipknot, I can't remember what. Those are some fantastic female-led bands as well. I want to see Lovebites, though, so bad. Like, their speed, their skill, their precision is fantastic. The lyrics, at first I wasn't sure about this song. When it got added to my Spotify list, I wasn't sure. This weird time change in the middle. and I just wasn't quite sure about it, but I do really like it. I really enjoy the speed, and then how I guess the tempo of her lyrics and the timing of her lyrics changes throughout the song. It gives you a really cool, complex sort of timing and melody in there that's really kind of fun to listen to. All right, that part right through there in the middle, those guitar solos, so just different and so fantastic, where they, very high and very fast and fluid together, and then down into that low growl, but still so, like, you can hear how fast she's playing through that, and it's just incredible. Love that middle part of the song, which really sells the whole thing. Honestly, I love the lyrics, I love the singing, I love everything, but those two on guitar playing off of each other are really what brings that whole package together with so much power and precision, and really sets Lovebites apart from a lot of modern metal because of how much it throws back to older metal that I fell in love with growing up. And yeah, I think this will be my second time seeing Pretty Reckless. I saw them once with Five Finger Death Punch. They're so good, and I really enjoy them, and I love their music, and I'm looking forward to see them live again, because their live shows are super energetic and very entertaining, so I'm looking forward to that. Looking at the lyrics of this song, there's a lot going on in here about help me, somebody help me, I want to vanish from here like a mirage because this pain's too much. We are the ones who built this world and filled it with many tears. Tell me, how are you all satisfied? The lyrics, make you think a lot about, it says that we built this world and filled it with many tears. Is it a call to sort of a higher power, or is it a call back to maybe people who came before? She talks about sign of the night, don't you pity yourself, I swear my allegiance, I'll never forget it, save your own soul, there is nobody else, together we'll rise up and fight till the end and change the world. I mean, it talks a lot about changing the world and making things better, so more of maybe younger generation coming up and making changes. Or it could just be really cool metal lyrics, because then she goes into die by the sword, never look back again. Don't waste any second, death of despair, those are very Metallica type lyrics, very traditional, powerful, heavy metal type lyrics, which are cool as well. And the Lovebites always meticulously crafted, wonderfully complex and flawlessly executed. I would agree. The complexity of their songs is really what keeps bringing me back, because even when I've listened to this song, I don't know how many times driving in the car, and still I hear little things, little pieces that pull me in, or things that I didn't think of before. So the complexity of the songs they put together and the composition is what keeps it interesting and makes it fun to listen to. Welcome, beautiful. And I knew that was going to happen. It stopped so early, or it stopped so abruptly, the video, and I was hoping to catch it right at the end.
Get all of your home projects done with help from Menards. Choose from...
You don't want to hear a Menards ad. Sorry about that. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to catch it at the end. But yeah, Ed says their music's so diverse, but always Lovebites. It really is. They have so many different styles of songs and different types that they play. Finding something new is really easy with them, but they are very distinctly Lovebites in everything that they do, which is also what drives me to them a lot, because they're recognizable. It's a lot like, I can listen to a Metallica song, an old one from the late 80s, and then I can listen to one from, just a couple years ago, and it's still, while it's going to be different, while it sounds different, it is still Metallica, so they definitely have that very core signature that's theirs, but I love how they can diversify the sound and kind of do different things with it and keep their catalog interesting, because some bands can't do that. Some bands get boring after a while because they sound the same in everything they do. Nickelback being the easy tropey example that a lot of people call back. And I hate to say it, but Nickelback sounds the same in everything they do, and they never diversify, they never broaden out, and I don't know, it gets boring after a while. So thank you, Julie and Ed and anybody else who joined me. I really appreciate it. It's so great to see everybody. If you're watching the live or the recording, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And above all, join the Frags of Beer family. Click that red button and subscribe to the channel. I am leaving town on Saturday, so you guys won't see me after Friday. I'm going to try to give you some game streams tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to give you 2 more music streams before I go. And then I'm out, disconnected in Texas. So... watch my Twitter, watch my Facebook, watch my Instagram. You might see some updates there about things that we're doing in Texas. If you're in San Antonio, who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other somewhere and have a beer. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all again soon. Have a great